Hey everyone, and welcome back to the breakdown. Today I'm going to be talking about the 5 things you need to know before you start playing Minecraft. There are tons of different things that are important in Minecraft depending on what you're into. If you're into redstone, there's different things. If you're into servers, there's different things. If you're into mods, there's different things you need to know. But this is something everyone needs to know. This is for the Minecraft beginner. You've just downloaded it today and you're starting to play. Before we get into all of that though, you might want a Minecraft server. And the easiest way to start a Minecraft server is with Apex Minecraft hosting. Go to the first link down below, thebreakdown.xyz/Apex, to start your very own 24-hour DDoS-Protected Minecraft server. We actually love just Apex so much, we host our own server, play.breakdowncraft.com on them, and it's super simple. If you're new to Minecraft, Apex simplifies the Minecraft server process and makes it super easy to start one. Thanks to them for sponsoring this video. Again, you can check them out, the first link down below, thebreakdown.xyz/Apex. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Now, the first thing you want to do is survive your first night in Minecraft. And the best way and easiest way to do that is to start off by building a simple dirt hut, right? Now, there's 2 ways to do this. You can just build into a side of a hill and build a dirt hut that way, where you just literally say, hey, this hill looks nice, and then you start punching at the dirt until you get into the, basically interior of this hill, and then build a door. And by build a door, I mean just place behind you blocks to block out the outside world, and then you mine and you do all that stuff until the end of the night. Now, obviously, I would recommend getting some wood before that. First thing you should do when you start in Minecraft is chop down some trees. The second thing is get your shelter going, and that's going to be building into the wall. Alternatively, you could get up a bunch of dirt and build a simple little dirt hut to survive your first night. 2 blocks on each side, or I guess 2 blocks on all 4 sides, and then a simple roof as well. Either way, you're going to end up with a very simple sort of setup that allows you to survive the first night without any issues, right? So that's what I do. When I spawn into a new world, I simply build a dirt hut into a mountain and then survive that way. Again, you could also build a simple dirt hut using dirt around you, but nevertheless, either way, that's going to be great. The reason I use the hill, though, is because when I'm in the hill and it's nighttime, I can actually start mining and building resources that way from the start. Once you get your, wooden pickaxe, you can get some stone, get a stone pickaxe, and before you know it, you'll have diamonds. Speaking of diamonds, though, they aren't actually everything. After you get that stone pickaxe, I'd actually recommend getting full iron armor. The reason for that is iron is pretty good of a material when it comes for armor, and it allows you to stay alive. If you don't have any armor, you're going to die super fast. If you have iron armor, you're going to be able to stay alive quite a long ways while you're fighting those zombies. On top of that, you need an iron pickaxe to mine diamonds anyway, so you might as well go ahead, find a bunch of iron, and get all that set up. Once you've got your iron set up, you can then go ahead and move on looking for diamonds. When you do start going for diamonds, level 12 and below is usually the best place to look. I personally look on level 12, but you can look below that if you want. Just look out for lava. So iron can be found usually above level 12. It can be found really anywhere, I believe, below block 50 currently. That's going to change probably with 1.17 a bit, but nevertheless, go ahead and look for iron first, get some iron, and then once you've got iron, you can go ahead and move on to getting other materials, because if you go straight for diamonds, you might run into a zombie, and that zombie might end your day. However, if you go for iron armor right away, you're going to be able to stay alive and take a lot more damage than you would be able to without it. Number 3 on the things you should know when you start playing Minecraft is food. After you've got some setup going and you've survived your first night, on your second day, you should really start thinking about food. Now, the easiest way to get food is going to be actually killing animals and doing all that, but that becomes unsustainable really, really fast. I would recommend starting off with farming. Sure, get through your first little bit by killing some pigs or cows and using their meat to sustain yourself and keep your health up. But after that, you should really start thinking about farming. Specifically, wheat is something that is super easy to farm, and there's a very simple max-min setup for it as well. This setup is simply 1 block of water in the center, and then you can go on a 4-block radius all the way around it and set it up. You're seeing it on your screen right now. You can see me setting this up. We've got this simple block of water in the center, and then all around it in a radius of 4 blocks out is tilled with wheat growing in it. It's super simple and super easy. It's super easy to max-min this is what it's called. And when you start combining these, you can use very little water and get tons and tons of bread. Again, to make bread, all you need to do is take 3 of those wheat, put them in a line in a crafting table, and you'll get yourself some bread out of it. This is the easiest way, in my opinion, to start getting a lot of food fast in Minecraft. You can use bone meal from skeletons that you kill. By breaking down their bones, you can get bone meal and grow this faster. But overall, start off with animals, but quickly look to move to wheat because it's more sustainable and going to allow you to keep animals around your house. Once you start killing animals, you gotta go out and find them, keep finding them, and keep finding them. Whereas if you just do this, it keeps them around your house pretty quickly. Moving on to number 4, I've kind of already mentioned this earlier, but armor goes a long way when it comes to Minecraft. If you want to keep yourself from dying, you're gonna need armor, and it's a must to get it upgraded as soon as possible. Sure, you can start out with leather armor, but you want to get to iron and diamond armor as fast as you possibly can. Iron at minimum is what you want to use. Never use gold armor. Gold armor breaks so fast, it's not even worth it. Iron armor is the happy medium between leather and diamond, and obviously diamond is what you want, but it is going to take you a minute to get to diamonds, most likely, unless you're a very experienced player, which you're probably not watching this if you are. In that case, you want to go ahead and make sure you get iron armor set up, and then you'll be pretty good. Check your armor periodically, though, because it is known to break without you knowing it, and, well, when it does, that can be a problem. So keep that in mind that you should check your armor relatively regularly. And then finally, you can move on to enchanting. We do have a video in the description down below on how to enchant in Minecraft, so go check that out if you want to see how you can start enchanting. But that's really going to help your armor step up to the next level. However, I would wait until you get diamond armor to do that, and don't get diamond armor until you've got some spare diamonds laying around. Now, last but not least on our list of things you need to know about Minecraft, I want to talk about servers, because servers can really change up your gameplay a ton. Everything we've talked about so far is for survival single-player Minecraft for the most part, but if you want to really start having some fun and you get tired of just single-player Minecraft, that's where servers can come in. There are all sorts of amazing servers out there, from servers like our own, Breakdown Craft, which has amazing skyblock, custom survival, so you want survival, but you want something more, go play on a survival server like Breakdown Craft, where we have 30 quests on our medieval survival server, we have a shop on our aquatic survival server that allows you to buy things, and so many more features than that. This video isn't about our server specifically, but go check that out. We've also got Skyblock. Skyblock is a great way to get a completely different experience. It's literally just you on an island in the sky, and you have to mine and survive and do all of that stuff and build a generator to get your ores and then farm and build out your island and all of that. It's really, really fun. Hypixel also has a great Skyblock server as well that you can play on, and we do have a list of minigame servers like CubeCraft Games and even PvP faction servers like Viper NC. We have these videos linked in the description down below for top 5 servers that you can check out and start to learn about some of the best servers Minecraft has to offer. So be sure to check those out in the description down below. We've got one for Skyblock servers, one for survival servers, and one for just overall top 5 amazing Minecraft servers. So nevertheless, check those out in the description down below. But those are the 5 things you need to know when starting Minecraft. Build a dirt hut right away to just get out of the elements on your first night. Once you've survived your first night, you should probably have some iron. Go ahead and start making iron tools. Go ahead and start making iron armor, and then once you've got iron armor, you're kind of set for a bit. Once you've got excess diamonds, you can go ahead and make diamond armor. Farming is the best way to get food when you're getting started. After you get your armor set up, it's time to start farming. Go out, get wheat seeds by breaking down some grass, planting those seeds, max minning your setup to make sure you get the most wheat possible, and then go from there. Moving on from there, if you do have iron armor and you get enough diamonds, go ahead and upgrade. Diamond armor is way better than iron, but never go with gold armor. Knowing how armor works in Minecraft is going to keep you alive more than you would expect. And then once you do have your diamond armor, go ahead and start enchanting that using our video in the description down below. And last but not least, servers can switch up your gameplay so much. When you start getting bored of Minecraft, start looking at servers, because all of them are different, all of them have their own custom features, and all of them are truly amazing. We have videos, 3 in the description down below, with amazing servers in them. You can also set up your own server with a service like Apex Minecraft Hosting, and we have tons of videos on the channel on how to do that as well. But nevertheless, my name is Nick. There you have it. Those are the 5 things you must know when you start playing Minecraft. This has been The Breakdown. Thank you so much for watching, and I am out. Peace.